I'm a ghost.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is my solo playthrough of the game with the Black Eagles. Violet and I are doing a joint playthrough with the Golden Deer. So last time, shit hit the fucking fan. We went to find Gerald's killers. And we found them, and then we took them on, and then, oh god, what the hell was his name? Solon? Something like that. Like, locked us in this, like, eternal darkness world, or whatever, and the only way that we were able to get out is because Sothis gave us her powers, because she's the goddess. And then her hair turned light green. It was interesting. So anyway, we're just about to start the new chapter, so let's go. Oh, look. Our little dude is green now.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
That's so cute. Look at us. We're green. We're so green. Boing. Oh, also sorry if I sound a little weird. I think I have a cold or something. Allergies, something's up. Anyway.
Rhea, please talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks?
How that one
It
looks.
is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Saideth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students. It is said that when Seros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seros, I will be by your side as well. The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thank you.
Oh. Ha. Awesome. Holy
New
shit.
path to tread.
Ha. Huh. Cool. Alright, we got some supports here. Cool, only the one.
Linhard, at least try to do some training. Use a staff, or a rod, or a broom for all I care.
My apologies, but I cannot train right now. I have plans for later and don't wish to tire myself. Caspar invited me to train with him, you see.
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you? Fine, I'll summarize it for you.
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only after I knew what reading would cover the topic.
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do some training.
Of course not. I was sneaking out to avoid you.
Yeah.
How did you find me this time?
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
To ensure that your talent is not wasted due to your lack of...
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use my talent. Have you assumed the role of my mother? You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
What is the matter with you? As house leader, I'm trying to prevent you from causing trouble for yourself and our classmates.
Fine, I'll try harder. Really. I'm sure you see all this as my interfering with your duty as a leader. Have you considered how it feels for those of us who serve below you? You are a serious pain, you know.
How so?
But you're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All your interfering is greatly hindering my research.
I see. Very well. You've made your perspective perfectly clear.
Oh, that was the whole conversation? Jeez. Okay. How is she? Oh, because Lance. That makes sense. Okay. I need more beginner seals. Let me buy some of those. Not that they're really ever gonna need these classes. It's just, since I can only certify somebody once per week, I might as well just do them.
Oh yeah!
Oh.
Hold on.
Like, you know, worst case scenario, I spend some time grinding and getting them to their class mastery or whatever.
Of
I
course.
probably should have done monk for him, shouldn't I? Or not monk, yeah, monk. Yikes.
Well,
Let's see, do I have any bullions or whatever to sell? Nope. Oh, let's replenish my battalions. Okay. Bitter eats. Oh. Cleanup battle. Interesting. Alright. Anyway, let's get to exploring. Oh, that's sad. Don't remind me of that. Wow, no, he still looks bad.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right?
Of
Did
course.
anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
Are you coming on to me?
That's disappointing. What's even the point? That isn't... Good to see you. I was just on...
Oh wait, there was somebody in one of those rooms. Oh, no, never mind. That's the classrooms.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry. I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes? You're going to the ritual at the Holy Tomb, right? I hear that a revelation from the goddess is expected. What if she shows herself? Oh, I'll be so jealous. Someone lost.
You sure it's not you? Come on.
Someone.
Did we just get some weeds? This isn't high score.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb. Well, it's probably a grave, that much is for sure, and it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Hey. No.
No. God, that bitch. Always on my case.
In Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor. Are you knowing that for certain? Maybe you will have wings grow and soar through the sky.
Yeah, I doubt it. It'd be cool, though.
Oh. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The Professor went out and got some new power.
Indeed.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Ooh. Nice.
Hello there. Hey there.
Just out of curiosity, what do I need now? Still umbral steel. Cool. And a lot of money.
Come back anytime.
Hello.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
Did you find it? Did you find... Did you find... Did you find... Did you... Did you... Did you...
You've been granted the... Maybe it is... I wonder... No. 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 That's not mine. Hi, Professor. I've actually got...
Oh, right, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to fucking recruit anybody. Like, I haven't spent nearly enough time training myself, you know? Like, I'm kind of a jack of a few trades, master of absolutely nothing.
Professor?
Oh.
Professor,
hello.
will you join me? There's something I must do. It will take a few days, but I promise we'll be back in time for the ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It's meant to be a secret, but I'm going to Enbar, the Imperial capital. There is something I must do there.
Oh. Well. Shit. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna choose one, and I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna keep going, yeah, I'll save on one file, and then I'll just remember that that is the file that I chose this certain option with, and then I'll have another file that I'll save over that will be the other option. Man, fuck, man, no, I'm not sure. I want to do both, but I can't do that. Okay.
Thank you, my teacher. Father, forgive me for asking this of you. I know how much pain you're in, how the burden of the throne weighs heavily on you. And so...
There is no need to apologize, Edelgard. You must know that I do not have much time left in this world. The time has come.
Thank you, Father.
Now, to complete the imperial succession, you must relinquish your crown here in the throne room. The Archbishop of the Church of Seros would normally act as witness, but my professor will fill that role instead.
Edelgard.
From this day forward, the weight of the Empire's future shall rest upon my shoulders. All that I do will be for the benefit of the people of Fodlan.
Edelgard von Hesvelg, the crown is yours. By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword, and by the double-headed eagle upon your head, I hereby pronounce you the new Emperor. Are you prepared to take those responsibilities as your own?
In accordance with the ancient covenant, and in keeping with the Hresvelg legacy, I swear that upon this throne, I shall use my reign to lead Fodlan to a new dawn and achieve peace for all.
The imperial succession is complete. My daughter, I regret that I could not do more for you. When you were stolen away to the kingdom, when the Prime Minister did those horrible things, I could only watch in horror.
I understand, Father. In those dark times, your eyes and your fists were my salvation. Within your eyes, I saw true care. And upon your fists, clenched tight with indignity, I saw the blood that dripped and fell. Even as I bled, I felt that you too must also be bleeding.
Your Majesty, you must not leave your sleeping chambers in your condition. Ah, Edelgard. I did not expect to find your Highness here.
Prime Minister, you have misspoken. I am no longer your Highness.
Oh, that's,
but rather, your Majesty.
Ferdinand's dad.
Impossible!
Didn't realize Ferdinand's dad was Winnie the Pooh.
Edelgard is the new emperor of the Adrestian Empire. We will summon the officials and prepare an ordinance at once. And you, Prime Minister,
are dismissed. It will be some time before you are allowed to make contact with the outside world again.
No! How can this be? I... understood, Your Majesty.
Edelgard, my dear El, I leave the fate of Fodlan in your capable hands.
Father. Thank you for staying by my side, Professor. Now that I'm the Emperor, it's time to grasp my destiny. After the ceremony at the Holy Tomb, I must return to Enbar. This may be the last we see of each other. We are out of time, my teacher. Everyone is waiting for us. We must go.
Really? No, I didn't want you to end the day. Are you fucking kidding me? No, stop that. Fuck that. Fuck off. Jesus Christ, if I had known that, I wouldn't have even fucking talked to you. Jesus. I'm like legitimately really mad that it just decided to skip all that way. Like...
I've got many skills, you know.
Like, that was like an entire fucking month that it just, like, skipped. For no reason. It really should have warned me before putting me in that fucking conversation.
You were wide open.
That's legitimately really upsetting to me.
Kranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the
Stella, get off the table. Hey.
Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it. Join me. I might.
What, Professor?
He's exaggerating.
He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
The professor agrees. Please rest, at least until the task is at hand.
I won't. Even if I tried, it's not like I would get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time.
Say, in town earlier, there seemed to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
I'm just gonna, like, save at every fucking opportunity so that, you know, in the event that I accidentally run into Edelgard. There we go. Hi, Stella Bella.
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual. Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire. As the legitimate heir of the Eyre family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
Oh, wait, person of high class.
But if it were...
That could be him.
How could you...
Fuck off, Ferdinand. God, I hate you.
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you? You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you? Sometimes our frail bodies don't do well with excess power, so don't push yourself too hard.
What do you want? You're so silly, kitty.
What? What? What?
Okay, so that's Edelgard there in the entrance hall, so I'm just gonna, like, avoid that. Afraid of lightning.
Strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor. I thought I was stronger, but I still have such a long way to go. You'd better not go easy on me. I need your training to be strict if I'm gonna get any better. Yeah, that's definitely
Oh,
mine.
he's afraid of lightning.
Really
That's
saved me with
adorable.
this. I owe you one, Professor.
Oh my goodness, that is so fucking cute.
enjoy cooking. You seem...
Ah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta go get my plants again.
Hey! No.
Yes? What if
I already talked to you.
I'd like...
I can't even imagine. Well, I can't.
Yes?
Hey! Professor. And Bridge, those hair that shines and eyes that glow. Do not have doubt, Professor. I had... This is not... This is not...
Oh.
Greetings, Professor. Although, luck.
You've been made. It is told. I wonder.
Did you find...
You know what? Fuck you both.
Oh.
You there! I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures? You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that item that I just got belongs to Ingrid. Because they were Pegasus horseshoes, but they said chivalry, so...
Maybe it is. I wonder.
Yes.
I was right! Woohoo! Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I know Edelgard wants to speak with me, but she can fuck off right now.
You there!
So many people with the fucking wood carving. Who the hell likes wood carving?
Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garrigmark and return to my home, where I should have been all along. Ignore me. I'm sorry. It's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
Monica, no, Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand. Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
Would he, though? I feel like he wouldn't have wanted us to dwell on it.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
Aww.
Someone
like wood carving. It's
someone lost.
No, wait, you're not a high class. That wasn't an insult, by the way. I love you, Leone. You're just not a noble. You're a knight.
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming. Huh. 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 Not
What?
Right.
Oh.
Sorry. Hedgehog case? Sonic the Hedgehog is in this game?
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related.
I'm like
I like the way it
95% certain
looks.
she's our mom,
I wonder
so.
if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean. All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did. I don't know. I don't know who. I don't.
Oh, you're not a female noble.
I don't know.
Do you like
I
wood
don't know.
carving? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna keep my clean file on save 1. Words cannot express my disgust with the students here. So many of these fools rely on their noble status or their crust's powers as an excuse to shirk their training. Calling them fools is out of line. You should spar with them. You should spar with them. Yeah, thought you'd like that. If you feel overwhelmed by teaching, just ask me for help. I predict that guiding these imps through their teenage years will be important for Fodlan's future. Ha! Get it? I'll let you know if I have any concerns. Yeah, I figured you'd like that. Oh. Who dat?
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it? I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
Right. Ah! Professor, sorry. You gave me a shock. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore. Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual. A lost item. A lost item. A lost item. A lost.
Need something? See you again soon.
Oh, I think that's probably gonna be, what's his face? Linhart. Oh, no, wait.
Oh, Professor! I'm sorry. That was rude. I didn't recognize you for a second. No, not at all. I'm just not used to it. It really suits you, though.
Okay, it's Linhart.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his "I will do no harm" speech, or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate Crest Power itself. Crest Power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me. That's not my... That's not mine. That's not...
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor?
No way! The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power?
If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual?
I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
Honestly, I don't, because I don't think we can hear her anymore.
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
Oops.
What's this? What's this? What's... What's this? What's...
Alright, Hilda, are you gonna let me talk to you now?
You don't act...
Damn it. Okay, yeah. So many people here. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud, so very proud of who you have become. Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Mausoleum, all will be well.
Will it? I'm not so sure.
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought that was a shiny. I was incorrect.
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy.
Oh, fuck yes.
Professor, I will do whatever I can. Just excellent, no matter how small the task is. Captain. Oh, I was just haven't made clearing out.
Oh. Ah. Cool. No. Damn. Alright, so he is a warrior. Yep. Neato. She's probably gonna get her own unique class as well. So I don't even know like what I should have her focus on, but I guess until I know what that is gonna be, I'll just have her focus on writing.
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color
colors suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
Oh my.
Are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, clothes off. What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
Oh, he wears glasses.
I can't believe I left this behind.
Well,
thank you so much.
He wears
for
a
retrieving it.
monocle. Anyway. Did that person just appear out of thin air?
Well... The Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
That is a little weird, now that I think about it.
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down.
That is typically how I feel when I'm high.
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say. How did you know I lost this? Thank...
Thought that was yours.
Professor!
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes?
Of
Not
course.
the most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word. Oh, most.
Crystal Library.
That reminds me. All things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far as the students
The
are
year
concerned,
just started.
Next month is the last one of the school year. Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can, to ensure that our students remain calm.
Yeah, well, see, that was my intention. And then Edelgard dragged me off to the fucking Empire capital. Okay, I'm pretty sure the one who loves fishing is Caspar. Because I know he and Linhart really enjoy fishing. Where the hell are you, buddy? There you are.
You're so... I thought... What's this? What's this?
Oh, experienced magic user. I missed that part. Whatevs. I already ate with people, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna sing in the choir. Yeah, I guess I'll sing with shit. What did I decide on? Yeah, I think I was gonna go Dorothea and Flame. Let's do that.
I'll keep my... It is so much fun to sing with others.
Hooray. Oh, more supports. Oh, me and Flame. Cool. I'll have to find her. Wait. Yeah, she wants to talk to me. It's weird. Anyway, what else should I do? I already ate and I already cooked, didn't I? Yeah. Let's not talk to Edelgard. That's for sure. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna have Manuela teach me some faith magic. I have a feeling, actually, can I use magic as an enlightened one? I can. Fuck yes. Then yeah, that is absolutely what I'm doing. Oh, she's in the room over there.
Really?
Really?
Hey, the whole... I mean, when the... But look...
Yay! I got 2 gold stars. Oh, you know what? I think Rhea can teach me, faith magic as well. Might as well do that.
Hey, you.
Aw, hi.
further.
Oh, cool. She can do a shit ton of stuff. Hooray. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna eat with some more people. Raise some of my students' motivation so that I can teach them. Because I'm actually going to teach them this time and not just fucking skip ahead. So I think talking with Edelgard will like end the month. And yeah. I think talking with Edelgard will end the month and we'll just go right to the mission. So I'm gonna do that on the last week.
Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
Aw.
Delicious.
Still don't want to. Oh, you do want to talk to me. Hooray. Let's see. I have one more. Alright, well, let's go talk to Flame, and then I'll figure out what I want to do.
Professor. It has been a while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment again, will you not? You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due in large part to you, and I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely. Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive?
Why would you say something like that? I never would have said that. I would have just been like, aw, glad to help.
Why, when I go to the market, alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
You're so cute.
Who? Me? Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know. Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either. Come now.
That makes
There's
two of
nothing
us.
to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply because of her. Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea, was I not? Anyhow, I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you. It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago. No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really. Still, I do not think you could be a complete stranger either. Both your hair and eyes are unmistakably... Oh, apologies. Just muttering to myself. It is nothing. Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For whatever reason...
Well, I would hope not. I've been your professor for a good couple months now.
And for this, I am glad.
Well, cool. I have 1 point left. What do I want to do? guess let's just eat again. See, this is why I didn't want more exploration points and I wanted more battle points. Ah, perfect. Alright. Cool. So, I don't even know how long this episode's been, but well, if I'm editing this and this episode's like 20 minutes, then I'll keep going. But if not, then thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.